PS4. Save game 2 is the one that I'm doing here. We're level 6. And yeah, let's get into it. To be completely honest, I don't remember anything that we did yesterday. I remember something about unlocking the towers, and I think I'm gonna work on completing the backpacks and the bases, the Fisk henchman bases at the construction sites. I think that's what I'm gonna work on today. So, not really that much story, if any. But yeah, as I said, this is for my benefit, not anyone else's. So.
Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that...
Alright.
Maybe you'd let a certain...
So there's a new suit that I can... A couple new suits I can unlock, actually. You're kidding me, right?
Someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but...
Oh yeah, I forgot all of these down here. So the next suit that we probably unlock is the... It's from Civil War, I think it is. Captain America Civil War, and it's the homemade suit.
Quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
Alright, so we're gonna go up here in Harlem, and we're gonna start out up there.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
And we're back at it with the classic suit, so that's always a bonus. And it's not ripped to shreds. What's that? A crime? That's illegal, don't you know?
Muggers never take a day off.
Guys, he's fighting up.
You asked for it. A thing of beauty.
Well, that was fun. And that was my ability, the suit's ability.
1034, assault reported. Approach with
Are
caution.
you kidding me?
Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
I normally wouldn't do all of these, but I think I have to, I'm pretty sure. They're probably at the top of the building.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Sleepy time.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
It's right here. In my other save, I've already gotten all the backpacks. Huh, that was weird. Is this spider plushie? I want it to be spider plushie. Nope. Just a kid's rendition of me. Also, I don't have fast travel unlocked yet, which I normally don't use unless I'm going like really far across the map. Mother Hubbard, are you serious right now? Chase that vehicle.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Curbside service.
What? I want one. Not a nice car, just, you know, a car.
For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
I just want to wet your car. You just make it too easy.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York. Excuse me.
I'm actually getting kind of okay at this web swinging thing. That's cliche, you already did that. Putting it on the side of the garbage can, I mean.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing. And anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Yeah, he definitely does it.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Please converge on Central Park.
Nobody got time for that.
Safety's nap time. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Cool. I can now disarm people, which is cool.
Sleep it off.
Detonation's acting up.
Yeah.
Shit! Spider-Man! Let him beat us! Time to end this! Rush him! Somebody shoot him down! He's getting weaker. Spread out! Everyone down!
We need some backup.
Get down here and fight like a man!
I can't suppose I can convince you to come up here and fight like a spider.
Have some of this! The hell is this stuff made of?
You don't want to know.
Take him down before he knocks us all out. Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance. He's sending us out. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Knock him out.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
How is he beating us? Have some of this.
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
This is gonna hurt. I hate this crap. Take him down before he knocks us all out. This'll shut your mouth.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I can't punch him if he's in the air. This'll mess things up.
I think that's kind of the point.
He's webbing me. Today, you die. On. Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
How you like them up? I'll teach you some respect. Get this stuff off of me.
Oh, and there's the web throw that I love. It's one of my main things that I use.
No more games! I'll enjoy it!
Birds everywhere.
Don't lose sight of it!
Yeehaw. And I'm pretty sure I got all 3 base tokens too.
These guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Cool, now I can get the last backpack in the area.
Get the hell out of me.
Hideouts, that's what they're called. Looks like I'm doing one of these. What are the requirements? 20 hit combo and 3 enemies with a scaffolding. That's easy enough. Come on.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Hands up, Spider-Man! I know you're here! Anyone there? Show yourself!
Dumbass.
Dead now. I see him!
Heat. Ouch. Thank God I got that on
There he
video.
is! Open fire! Away from his gadget!
I don't like this.
I'll teach you to get it!
Did they seriously just mess up my combo?
Like fish in a barrel.
Open wide!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
We can't let him win!
Yeet.
You're done now. You still got this! Up left!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
You're done for!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
We got Davey!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I'm in an act. Flank him! Happy away from the traps!
I should have recorded this.
Good thing that you don't have to. Yeet.
Crack him!
Not this time.
More of them. Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
Don't let him get you airborne!
Yeah, like, you can prevent that.
Got it! You're gonna have a bad day! Fire in the hole!
Excuse me. Uh-oh. Sounds like something glitched.
Whoever shut the hell up!
What the hell is this stuff made of? Somebody shoot him down! Dig in! We gotta stop him! Like that, Spider-Man? Smash it!
Yeehaw.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Alrighty. Alright, I think I'll go for this one. No, I'll go all the way over here and then I'll work my way from left to right. Makes sense, right? I might end up making this a two-part, just because that almost 2 hours is a really long time.
Please proceed to Columbia.
And you know, I have to sleep before I go to work. What's that? A crime? That's illegal. You can't do that.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Sleepy time.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Oh, and here's the one that's in Central Park that I was originally gonna get. Funny story, the first time that I found this one, I was really confused because I was on top here and I was like, where the fuck is it? Is it in the bush or something? Because the marker showed it underneath the bridge, but it didn't have a really definite location, you know? So I just saw the light shining from the bush and I'm like, where the heck is it? I knew it was in this general area. It's funny that if you do things once, like, you remember later, you know? You're kidding me.
Witness reports a mugging is in progress. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Oh man. Cardio. Of course, it's on the top of Avengers Tower.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Sorry, but this just looks way too cool to not take a picture. I like pop art as a filter. I don't know if I'm going to put a frame on it. I doubt it, but I just want to see what they look like with the frames. Actually, let me see here. That looks really cool, actually. Or no, it was here where I thought it was the bush. But in reality... way underneath here. And I almost fell for it again. This one will be a little bit more difficult, but I should be able to do it.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Officers near Vanderbilt. Be advised.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Lamppost with those damn webs.
I hate those. You got shoes, pants.
Whoa. I don't want to hear about what's going on in your pants.
Boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Played up the vigilante thing, how the guy's not a cop.
Me too. I got out for 6 months. 6 months away from my wife. That's a vacation.
I'll shut your mouth permanent.
Hey, you found me.
Have some of this. Look out!
Oh man, I gotta go to a place where the gate is. Oh man, that's gonna be difficult. Oh yeah, I'll have to get him up here.
He can't take us all. Keep him on the ground. We can't let him win.
Oh yeah, no, this will be easier than I thought it would be.
Something ain't right. Better call the cops. Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Cover! Come on, guys!
And we're back up. For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Get these webs off me! I'm in an ass-kicking mood. What's it take to stop this guy?
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spiderman, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Flank him! Get this stuff!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
I'll teach you some respect! Why won't you die? Take cover! He's gonna throw it!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
You're gonna have a bad day! You got this! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Today, you die!
Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
I'll get him for you!
Cool. And I got all 3 of the tokens.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Even more new suits? I think I can afford to get that. I'll stick with this web power though. Alright, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this section here and this section. And then I'll do all this stuff in a different video. And then you guys will be able to see some more side missions and main mission and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's what the plan is. Let's see if I can find some crime. I like them crime tokens, you know.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Cover the front!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
You'll regret this! We're going down hard! Leave us alone! Hey!
Yeah.
Crush him! Hey! He's weapon me! You're gonna pay!
Yeah. Huh. Fisk did keep these
Almost.
wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Cool. I love assaults.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Yeet.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people. MJ.
Okay, what are the requirements for this one? 3 stealth takedowns and throw 10 objects.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Boss. A lot of people own a lot of favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the man. They work together. Boss never trusted him. Guess he was right now. Pretty soon Osborne's gonna wish he remembered he was friends with him.
Keep an eye out for Spider. Dano,
Literally didn't see that coming.
you don't mess with his kingpin and live! Don't let him spook you! Watch it! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! This'll shut your mouth! I got a motor, but man, rush him! Don't you ever stop moving!
One more item to throw. Shit. That's just a scaffolding that I could have used. That's a wasted scaffolding.
How's that one feel? You asked for it! Like, fished more, guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts! Try that with me.
Why won't you die?
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Teach you respect!
Ten more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Here's some of this! Don't let him spook you!
This'll shut your mouth.
Back down!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quip.
Don't even think about doing that! That thing's up.
Gloves off! Welcome to the air show.
Boss says hi.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside.
Well, obviously he can. But you know that's none of my business.
But he's gonna find find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Or maybe next episode we'll work on the landscapes, because I know that those need to get done.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Damn it! I said you were being too noisy!
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Leave us alone! Back up!
So, we're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Oof. Yoink. Oof.
Possible drug deal in progress.
I didn't even see that train coming. It just sort of happened.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Oh, it is on.
Oh, crap! Spider-Man! Come on, Spider-Web!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
You're lucky it happens to be on my way.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do so. I've got you. Stay calm. I've got you. Victims are out of danger. Should let the in.
I don't understand how that was a crime. It said it was a hit and run, but if it was a hit and run, it wouldn't have caused a giant fucking conundrum like that did.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Show us your face!
Possible body heat signature in this area. Easy, I've got you.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Spider-Man. Them! They're the ones! Spidey! I saw the fish kick down. What do we do? This is between me and him, Spider-Man! Get out of here! Not how I thought it was gonna go!
Spider crisis coming through!
Shoot a weapon. Won't move.
You asked for it! Say goodnight!
Wrong move. That's the risk!
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stop that.
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Alright, only 4 more. And then I can sleep. No, literally, this is keeping me from sleeping. I'm doing this instead of sleeping. Oh, the things that I do for myself.
1080.
Jeez.
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Look how soon you want the POS back. Just freak out, at least you're not texting. They're not gonna send us back up. I'll take him.
Carjacker delivery!
Oof.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
That was a big oof. He just dropped a car on himself. Because I couldn't press square fast enough.
Hey, turn this way.
Alright, one more. And then I can... Yeah. And one would think, hey, isn't that easy? Well, yeah, but not when you're tired. Are you kidding me? And that'll do it.
You're gonna have to move that truck back.